Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a 68-degree Tuesday, the 12th of July. Oh, there's Kai. I thought we were going to miss her this morning. But yeah, I think it's supposed to be like a carbon copy of yesterday. It's supposed to be plenty warm and just beautiful. We'll take it. We'll take all those they'll give. Because you never know. Weather can change in a flash of a coin, a flip of a coin. All right. Isn't that Harley's out there already first thing this morning? You gotta love it. Mama?
Yes, sir.
Another peaceful drive to work? Other than a semi-truck kind of
that was scary.
almost ran us into the guardrail. Fell asleep at the wheel or was looking at his phone or something. But yeah.
Yeah, that was very sketchy.
Yeah. Other than that, it was nice and peaceful. People weren't being too crazy. It seems to be this kind of mellowing going on. But anyway, besides that, it's Tuesday. We're at work. I'm going to go in there and earn our keep.
Yep.
All right, Mama.
All right.
You have yourself a wonderful Tuesday.
You too, sweetie.
Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
So yesterday I was telling you guys about adjusting the handlebars, how they don't come back any further. Actually, it's quite easy. You just loosen the handlebars, set them aside safely, and you take that screw out right there. That's a limiter that's keeping it from coming off. So I'll be able to set this back and get that out. But I'll show you what happened to the tool here. Gotta stay away from that fan. Hold on. So for a removal tool, they have to be straight. That happens when someone overdoes it. Come on, camera. Look how it's beveled at the end. It's all flattened out like an old chisel that's been beaten. Somebody rattle gun this thing. And what this does is underneath there's a cap, and then the bolt that holds the upper tree or the upper stay into the shaft. Well, you run that thing down, and by hand, you tighten it down, and boom, it pops it off. It's like knocking a flywheel off. Or the best way, this is a kind of setup like a clutch does, like the primary clutch on a snowmobile or side-by-side or something like that. Just a small version of it. Well, when they're bent like that, they don't have the same tension. So I'm going to run up with that thing, have Kelly check, see if by chance we stock these things, because I know a lot of customers do their own stuff on Ryker, so maybe. We'll see. That doesn't work either. The pinch plate that's underneath there so that you lock the handlebar down wherever you want it, that's that bracket I was telling you about that keeps it from going forward. It's just a U-shaped thing. So that plate hits the back here and stops it as well. That bolt is just a safety thing. So if you can make it out, there's a hole up there where you have the steering stem off, which I got to get it off first, and I'm stuck. This bolt has to go all the way through that hole up there. And so what I'm hoping is I can loosen this, take this limiting plate, slide it forward enough. Let me just show you on another one. Okay, you can clearly see it on this one. The little lock plate is underneath there. And what I'm trying to get access to is to pop this cover off, and there's a bolt in there. But you can see the hole in the front where you take this screw out that controls the tension of the lock. It goes out the bottom, and then it all slides off. Oh boy. This is not even what it's in here for. Whoever set up and Pete, I don't know if this bike came from us or what, but I'm fixing somebody else's mistake for free. Thankfully, one thing they did do right They did torque it down correctly, so it wasn't that much of a fight to pull it off. So it just threads down and pushes at the bottom of that and boom, knocks it free. So now I can adjust the bars. I've got the steering locked with the BRP tools, so we get it straight and then torque it back down, and then reassemble everything. Yeah, I had to take the radio off. Luckily, it's in a way that it just kind of falls forward like that and just kind of sits there, thankfully. All right. There we are. I hadn't even got my first cup of coffee yet today, and down here fixing somebody else's goof up. There she is, square with the world. All righty. Now, I'm going to get some coffee. If you guys noticed see the sky down here, yeah, stuff's off the back. Had on a spider event and got kind of touched in the rear. That happens from time to time. That gentleman's supposed to pick that up. Guy or gal, I didn't pay attention to name. We're ordering all the stuff for that. You can see all the coloration in that rotor. She's done. So, and you can, well, I can't do it here, but the rotor's loose. It just needs to be replaced. 500 and something miles on it. But we're just gonna get the master cylinder, the hose, the caliper, and the rotor. Just gonna get her done. This is a 2014 GTLE that sat for quite a bit. It's got like 5,000 miles in all those years, and I guess a pump got installed in it, a fuel pump. It wasn't worked on by me, and anyway, the pump has failed again, the brand new pump. And the scary thing is, it took forever to get the pump. Look at the difference in white balance from where the bike is here, and then you look outside. Isn't that weird? How our eyes adjust like they do. But yeah, I think I told you guys to get that all aligned. Well, of course, the wheels are turned now, but wasn't purchased from us, so whoever PDI'd that thing wherever did it incorrectly. There's a locking tool, and I'm ordering for myself the tools for the removal tool, the spacer, and the special little nut. That got lost too somewhere. That was like a year ago. Special tool. So I got the original weird little screw that I came up with when the Rykers first came out. Late 18 or whatever it was. So yeah, I'll have my own tools that I lock away and nobody touches them. I am one stingy dude when it comes to tools because I pay for them. You're not messing them up. And every time someone does, they never pay you back. You're lucky to even get a sorry sometimes. Or you might get that, or you get the, oh, I'll get you another one. Yeah. I've got a Honda tool that I've had for 30 some odd years. Loaned it out upstairs. Someone else came and borrowed it from him, and nobody knows nothing. And it's been long enough that he doesn't remember who borrowed it. So there we are. You got to be super, super stingy with tools. That costs a lot of money. When you need it to work. People just don't care about those things. Anyway, these are ones. Still have one piece, I think, missing on these three. We sure get a lot of reds and silvers and a bunch of them. I think we've only got one Sea to Sky and I don't know, that F3 out there. We just got all the parts for it. If you can see the orange, got all the, that's a limited, is that a special edition? I think so. It comes with the rear rack and everything. So the missing components are slowly but surely coming in. That's very nice. Anyway, it's time for me to roll out. Oh, good Lord, it's after time to roll. I gotta go. The fireworks stand is gone. Look at this, we made it here in record time. That's 6:14. Man, I thought I was gonna be late getting out of there. I was like, oh, I gotta go. And when I got up there, a lot of times Kelly's busy with customers, and sometimes it can be 20 minutes, half hour after by the time we get out of there. I get up there and she's already logged out saying bye to everybody, and we just rolled out and left. Traffic was smooth and fairly fast. That helped narrow the time a little bit. How are you sitting here with the air conditioner, everything running, and you're in off mode? It's funny how it does that. It's in that auto restart thing. I always turn the thing off, but I didn't. Didn't stop anywhere long enough. It's amazing how long that thing will sit here and things will run with no engine. And just it actually, sometimes it'll start the boom, lights off, and freaks you out. I generally don't like the thing shutting off, all the oil's pouring down, all of a sudden it starts again. Must put some beefy starters in these things. Well, being a Honda product, you know, they've tested that probably way too long before they finally put it in a car. They're crazy that way, which is a good thing. They don't give them out to let the customer be the guinea pig. People go, Honda doesn't innovate. Honda's so late to come out with things that other cars have had for years. Well, they do it when they know they can do it and it doesn't break. Look at the leaves falling out of trees. Oh, there, she just started up. Look at the leaves falling out of the trees out there already. But it does that every summer. I think it's because we have such cool nights. I think the trees don't know what to do. So much more comfortable today than yesterday. The didn't get nowhere near as hot. I think it's in the low 70s, if it's even 70 anymore right now. In Vancouver, it's supposed to be in the 90s again, and I think the highest it ever got was like 83 or something like that. Quite comfortable. It's so peaceful out here at night. It almost has that fall feeling to it, you know? Which I love that. I love these beautiful days. Didn't ride anything today. But some days, you just don't ride. Seems weird, seems rare, but that happens. Need to pick a day this week and get the lawn done again. It is nice that it's not growing like wild anymore, but that'll happen. I think I hear a Harley down there. What is that? What are those flowers right there? It's kind of cool looking, huh? Yeah, I definitely think I hear a Harley. I hear the air conditioner in the shop going. I don't know why that's on this time of night. It should have cooled off. And wildflowers, so beautiful. Just in one of those chill, mellow moods this evening. Just enjoying this. God, the cool breeze just feels so good. Kelly will probably be wearing a coat out here. She's funny. Anyway, just goofing around. I was out here piddling with something and thought, well, you know what? Got the old camera out here. I might as well jump in and say hey to the peeps. It seemed like I don't remember what all I did. I think I was talking about spiders and Ryker. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Anyway. We'll probably get to a goodbye here in a moment or two. Well, hello there, YouTube. I even told her, I said, it's 69 degrees out there and it's got a little bit of a breeze and she didn't wear a coat.
Nope, should have put on the robe.
She'll be running back in there in a moment. Love these nights. I was just walking around taking photos out there in the backyard.
Oh, dirty.
I was out there goofing around with a camera thing there and I thought, I got my phone. That's beautiful out there, so I just started recording.
Very nice.
But yeah, it has a very fall-like feeling. It's already kicking in the fall on the 1st of July, huh?
I don't think so, but we'll take it.
just 11 days in, it's already leaves falling and everything else.
I know it, probably because it got too hot and burnt.
Yeah. Man, it's been a couple of cool nights, so
Yeah.
it ought to be good and cool tonight.
That's good.
Yeah.
Because it's no fun sleeping when it's hot.
Yeah, this is very true. Then don't like air conditioner running all overnight, too.
Yeah.
Just, you feel closed in. It's summertime. Open the windows.
Open the windows. Smell some
Yeah.
fresh air.
Anyway, I think we're going to slip. Even though we got 40 minutes before sunset, the sun, as it starts moving,
Sorry.
it must be hitting those Willapa hills back there or something.
Yeah,
Hitting that mountain range. Seems like it does that every year. It's like oddly shady over here too soon, but we're a long ways from sunset.
That's okay. It helps cool the house down.
Yeah, that's very true. All right, so I think we'll roll on that.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Wednesday or Thursday.
Heck yeah. All right.
We
Once
see you in
again,
the morning.
thanks for hanging out.
Yes.
Bye-bye now.